Hi, I'm Sue Gray. I'm the Outdoors and Freedom Party candidate for the Tauranga by-election. It's been so exciting seeing the reception I've been getting in Tauranga for my campaign for the by-election. I'm just absolutely blown away by the support of people. People have just offered to do help in so many different ways, and they're really excited because it's a place where there's been so little democracy. And people understand that, and they're really keen to have me here trying to promote this whole voice of freedom, democracy and accountability.
So there's a whole lot of stuff happening at the moment, as we all know. And one of the things that's happening is this by-election that's coming up in Tauranga. And that's one of the reasons that I'm here today, I guess, just to have the opportunity to encourage everybody to have a really good think about what sort of future you want.
The state of democracy is very sad at the moment. It's almost so bad that people have forgotten what democracy is. It's a word that's thrown around, but really the people have very little say in the elections at all at the moment. We get a vote every 3 years, but then our politicians seem to think that they can do whatever they like. Tauranga, the state of democracy, is even worse, believe it or not, than the rest of New Zealand. And that is because here there is no council elected representatives either. They were replaced by a commissioner 2.5 years ago. And now just recently the central government's announced that they're going to continue with the commissioners for another 3 years. So there's this kind of implied expectation that the people of Tauranga are not competent to choose their own representatives.
And if we keep doing what we've been doing in the past and trusting the government to look after us, we're putting our whole future at risk for our children and our future generations, really. Because what we've got at the moment is a government that actually doesn't care about New Zealanders or New Zealand people's lives or New Zealand people's economy or our future, our self-sufficiency, our independence. We've got a government that's bought into this big international globalist sort of vision that actually just treats us as if we're just sort of annoying people in the way that are blocking them from doing what they want.
So the by-election in Tauranga is probably one of the most important we've ever had. At the moment we've got a government that's completely out of control. We've got one party that's got more than 50% of the vote, and they can basically do what they like. But even worse, we've got no effective opposition who are asking the questions that the people want to ask. And the consequence has been a divided community that's been bullied, name-called. Nobody who's been our elected representative been willing to stand up for the people. And that absolutely needs to change. The people need a voice.